good. I played version 1, but I didn't really know what to do. So we're here. Now I'm trying to get a couple, maybe like a win, but when I go for the win, someone kills me at like the start of the game, so. Retaliate. Like every time, I think someone's stream sniping me. No, don't get the gun. Zombie. Dude, that's what's happening to me every game. Sorry, it's my annoying little sister in the background. F-O-F-O-P.
No, N-O-N-O-P.
Why is there 2 O's in the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, N, M, N, O, P. No, I just messed it up. I just messed it up. Emo. Hey, hello there. What's up, guys? No, this is how I'm gonna start my videos from now on. What's up, guys? 3, 2, 1, drop it.
A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, N, O, N, O, P, Q, what? Q, Z, W, Y, Y, Z. Can I do it?
Maybe.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, N, O, N, O, P.
M, N, O, N, O, P. N, O, N, O, P.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, N, O, N, O, P.
Guys, if you guys did not see Lachlan's video, you can do that.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, N, O, N, O, P.
N-O-N-O-P. Yep, that's how you do it. N-O-N-O-P. No, guys, that's not how it works, right? Is that how it works? Yes, no, yes. Sorry about that. Later in the video, you probably will see me cry. Or will hear me, because I don't have face cam. No, I hate face cam. Dun 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 dun. This is Halloween. Everybody make us scream. Da 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 da. Down, 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 down. Match played. Okay. Pretend that says 0 because I'm embarrassed and I got total points is 0. So I got a guys. That means it counts as a point. So I got a point. Yeah, it won't give me the points, so I'm just gonna pretend I have it. Okay, boys, thrown and rescue. Hit it like you don't care. Hit it if you ain't scared. Hit it if you... Guys, I know there's guns right there, but I'm gonna see if there's any guns right here. Oh my god, I swear if there's no guns. Okay guys, I still got no point. No points at all. Oh yeah, by the way, stream, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't know who that was. Might have been streaming, you never know. I see in the background headshotting you. No, Max! No, Max! What is this game? What is this game? I had so many mats earlier. I'm not looking back in the replay. Mats, gotta kill him, gotta kill him. Got no mats. Got no mats. God's no mats. Land at Paradise. Dance on top of Clock Tower. I'm probably not gonna get week 3 done, but I'm probably gonna get all 9 done. No, I'm probably not at all. Oh. 3, 2, 1, drop it. Dun, 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 dun. How to win in Fortnite.
Your seat is yours, guaranteed. We never overbook our flights. And
what's up, everyone? If you've been struggling to win your first solo in Fortnite Season 6, hopefully I can give you my tips on what I used to win my first solo, and then also the tips I will be using going forward to win more solos throughout Season 6. And I wanted to say I wanted to make this video as quickly as possible because I feel like there have been so many changes that have kind of changed the gameplay of Fortnite. They immediately vaulted 5 items to start off the season, so that kind of changed up the weapons that are going down in the game. Then they also made some big changes to the map. They removed the Easter Island heads so there are less rifts going around, and then also they changed up the map when it comes to Loot Lake is now hovering up in the air. That vortex has made for a very interesting gameplay in the center of the map. You also have a castle that is now outside of Haunted Hills, and you also have the bunker accessible in Wailing Woods. So this really impacts landing, which determines rotations and the rest of the game. So we are going to get into all of this and more, and I wanted to say I am showing you guys my first solo, which was a 9-kill victory royale, and I'm also going to show you a 4-kill solo where I played way more conservative, so it kind of represented the players that aren't the best at the game and play a bit slower, so I can cover all my bases. That's everything I wanted to say though, so let's hop into the landing. The first major step I take when it comes to landing is picking a location that will set me up for success the rest of the lobby. So I immediately eliminate all of the hot drops. So you don't want to land at the first major city, the last major city, Tilted Towers, or any of the updated locations. So like Loot Lake, Wailing Woods, and Haunted Hills should all be out of the equation. I really would just not want you guys to do that. If you're playing conservative, try to land somewhere where 2 or fewer people are going to be. And so that's why you see me immediately start to look at the back third of the map. I recommend landing back here because most people get off in the first 2/3 of the map because they are a bit impatient or they see somewhere they like and don't want to have to wait too much longer. So you will see me pick the location outside of Flush Factory. I recommend you guys pick locations like this. So the houses outside of Risky Reels, the random broken houses outside of Salty. And I mean, there's just so many great places that just are no-name locations. This is where I recommend you guys go.
No.
That is the first step to making it out, and then we'll talk about the landing and the rotating after that. When it comes to the actual landing, I would really recommend that you continue to scan around whenever you are floating on down. This time you're chilling there anyway, so take advantage of it and scope out the competition. And if no one's coming there,
Get wrecked.
but if someone is, it's really important that you pick out a guaranteed weapon if you're landing at somewhere that's just discreet. Maybe it's just you and one other person. So if you get that weapon, it gives you a great chance at surviving and taking them out. You don't want to leave it up to the randomness of this game. You don't know what's going to drop where, and that's why it's so big to take the advantage of the opportunities that are put in front of you. And then I'm going to show you a little bit of tilted gameplay here to kind of show you rotations if you do decide to land at a city rather than somewhere really small where there's only a couple houses to loot and then you can get out of the city right away. Thus far, you've seen me make some really smart plays inside the tilted towers. I showed you guys the example of me looking and making sure no one is coming to the same location.
This guy doesn't have a crossbow. It's not the right guy.
I at least know that I'm the lowest one, so I should beeline for whatever weapon is on the ground, and that way you can pick up a very easy
Ha!
kill like
You're low brown now.
And also you see me clearing out the building right after I clean out the people that are in the near vicinity, and then I look to the next building for either loot or action, and if there is no one there, then I immediately hold for high ground like I did. I got up as high as possible, scouted around, weighed my situation, and just made sure to not put myself in unnecessary harm's way. You want to make sure that if you do push something, you aren't going to be faced, and that's why you saw me always getting the high ground here. That is the best thing you can always do. And then if you ever need to, you can go down lower and hunt people down. But that's what I would really recommend if you land in a city and you're looking for that solo. Always make sure that you're slipping around, make sure that in order, and then rotate around the outskirts by obtaining high ground, staying with the high ground, and just weighing every situation before you jump in. Once you leave the location you landed at, it really is following the same process every single
5 kills,
time you go.
2 points. You're serious? You're gonna give me 2 points for 5 kills?
What I always do is get to the
Yeah, I hate you.
point and then get whatever loot or resources I can. Outing around, so you see me hopping around. I'm just looking for people, and one thing I'm really paying attention for is building. You can really tell how strong a player is if they're just throwing up structures, being very precautious. That would make you a bit wary to push them. I see someone with a mushroom over there, and that makes me want to push this person and kind of feel out what type of player he is. Now, if you're playing even slower than this, and you really don't even want to push this fight, then you could just find high ground outside of the city, keep an eye on this person, and that way, if you don't want to get in this engagement, you can stay away, but luckily that person was not.
Now is a place where hope calls home. Now is compassion and freedom.
Not very good. Then your next process is just continuing to rotate zone to zone. You will see I am rotating around the back side because if you're paying
Switch.
attention to where that
I already
map
says I have
location
2 points.
There should be a lot of people rotating from Tilted and Salty on this side of the map. So you guys really have to pay attention to also where people would be coming in for rotations. This guy starts shooting at me, and I just don't like this situation. I don't like that if I'm playing slow and this guy starts to push me, I don't like that he could build over the top of me. So if you aren't a great builder, which sometimes I have my moments, then you should immediately do what I did right here. Push, get the high ground, that way he can't even build towards you right now. And if he does, you already have a huge vantage point and can shoot out anything he is building. So those are some huge keys right there, guys. Rotate to the high ground. If you find yourself rotating and someone starts shooting at you, pay attention to what the terrain is around you. Try to take advantage of it. Almost play it like it is Call of Duty. And I don't want to compare these two games, but you can't build in that game, and that really makes people use their surroundings to their advantage, so they actually have kind of a better vantage point when it comes to their fights, and it just gives you the best chance at survival. One of the biggest things I forgot to mention in Fortnite Season 6 are the Shadow Stones. They are currently disabled, so that's why you aren't seeing any footage of these items, but they allow you to become almost invisible, and it really allows you to move around the map much more freely, and so you can just rotate the zones nicely. So I would really recommend for any of you guys that are trying to avoid engagements and then can try to take high ground like I've been talking about and getting on top of hills or structures, I would say definitely try to rotate to each one of these spots. You have 45 seconds whenever you activate a Shadow Stone, so rotate to one of the burn spots by Kevin, activate a shadow stone, rotate to the next burn spot by Kevin, and just continue to follow that process. And then once you use one up and you get high ground you like, you can chill there until you need to move again. So that's something I would really advertise for anyone that's trying to avoid engagements. I'm not trying to promote push kills here, but if you want to be tactical, these shadow stones are definitely one of the best ways to get to new locations without taking damage. To wrap up this video, I hope I didn't just tell you all to camp, because that's not what I'm saying at all. I really just want you all to play more
Hey, I'm in a
tactical.
game,
If you
Mom.
make good decisions,
I'll
you're
finish
going
it.
to put yourself in the right spot to succeed in this game and win more solos.
Yeah.
And really all the tips I said for the 4-kill win still apply if you want to get more kills. You are still rotating, you are getting high ground.
Mom, can I have the PlayStation tonight?
You can watch something and play with your
them
phone.
rather than chilling on the outside and kind of camping. So
Mom, can I pick tonight on my phone's at
here you will see
20?
keys at the very end is if someone takes the high ground from you, don't panic. I think the end game really has to do with decision making. So you see, I threw up all these structures. These are all my walls, and that allows me to edit them, which is very big at the end games, because that allows you to get edit peaks and do some damage on people that otherwise thought you couldn't, and even allows you to kind of access somebody if they're hiding in a 1x1 cube. What I did right here, though, is very smart. Tactical retreat can be absolutely huge, regardless if you're going for high kills or not. These guys end up starting to fight each other, and now I am pinching them rather than being between those two, which is absolutely huge. Now they have to deal with the zone moving in, and also each other, and then myself fighting from the outside. One of the biggest keys is just making sure you guys can build that wall ramp combo. You have to be able to obtain high ground if you do want to win a solo. And it doesn't have to be really quick, but it has to be quick enough that you can at least build up a little bit to finish someone off with a shotgun like I do right here. That is not complicated at all, guys.
How much is your phone charged at?
20.
What I'm doing at the end of these games. This helps you see how...
I need that charger.
Oh, you can take it.
I can?
Yeah.
It'll die on you when you go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the PlayStation. So you can take it. I'm fine.
So when you go to bed, you're using the PlayStation?
Yeah. Oh. I'm shooting it from range. Never let that happen. Second thought, I'm out. I do have heals. Even right here. No, surely. 60. No, wait. Die in the game. In real life.